I have these controls on. Okay, so I'm gonna start with setting up TradingView first, since last time I didn't get around to setting up TradingView. So let me make my screen visible. So I got too much shit open. Okay, so what you'll want to do is go to TradingView. And then once you go to TradingView, what you'll want to do is, if you have this open on your phone and like you're like using your laptop or vice versa, you'll want to do that because you'll want to be able to like look what I'm doing and like follow through on TradingView. So once you get to TradingView, you want to create a free account. You only need a free account right now. You can do a trial, like the free 30-day trial, like of the like Pro Plus plan. Because if you want to be able to look at Rankos or some of the other different things that we like, other different candle patterns that we explore, which you'll learn about, you'll want to have the Pro Plus package for TradingView. But for beginners, you can just do like a 30-day tester, or you can just do like a free account. So I'm gonna give y'all like 5 minutes to go ahead and make your free account on TradingView before we set up the chart for you. And then once everybody has it set, their free account created on TradingView, like drop a 1 in the chat. If I can find the chat. Where's the chat? Oh, there we go. Okay, Ashley got yours. And how many people on the call so I can know how many? Okay, so I guess I'll be waiting for Trace and Christina and Shirley, if you haven't, and Bree to okay, Christina, you created yours already. Okay, so I'm waiting for Bree and Shirley. Okay, Shirley. Okay, Bree and Trace, we waiting on you. Great. Oh, so the question was, do you already have a free account created on TradingView? Okay, perfect. Then you gotta need 5 minutes. So now that you have a free account created, let me go to a pair that I don't even have on my chart so I can go from there. Okay, so what you'll want to do is move this over. Okay, so what you'll want to do, what I like to do is I like to add the MACD. So if you go to, once you get to TradingView, which I'll start from the beginning so I can show you how I got to where this screen. Okay, so go to chart right here. Go to chart. And once you get the chart, the pair I'm going to look at is going to be CAD CHF, since that's a pair I don't even trade. So the chart will already be clear. Wow, Meg, do you see this? This would have been a good little trade though. I don't trade this pair though, but damn, that would have been 694 pips. That's crazy.
What time frame do you want us to start off looking at?
It doesn't matter because we're just gonna be adding the indicators for you here, so it doesn't even matter. So I mean, you can look at the 4 hour. That's fine. And what I want you to add is going to be at the top, you'll see this little wave with the little plus sign. You'll want to click that. And what you'll want to add is going to be the MACD 4C. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, what you'll want to do is go to public libraries. I forgot. I was like, why isn't it popping up? You'll want to go to public library. And then you'll want to add MACD space 4C. And it'll populate in a second. It should. Oh, here it goes. I really want to add the squatter one though. It's so weird why the one I want isn't on here. Wow, that's so weird. Well, oh, here it goes. I'm like, I know it's on here somewhere. So once you type in MACD, you'll want to scroll all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. To the 12th one by the person named Squatter. And you'll want to add that one. And once you guys have that added, oh, that's why I couldn't find it because I already had it added. Ha ha ha. Once you have it added, which is going to look like this, similar to the one that I have right here, drop a 1 in the chat. So it should look like this dark green with this red. Perfect. Perfect. Shirley, that's because you probably added the wrong one, not the squatter one. So you'll want to go back to the wave, type in MACD, and then how many did I say that was? Whatever, it's this one right here. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's the 12th one down. Shirley. Bree, were you able to add it? Bree and Shirley? Okay, great. And Shirley, did you find the right one? And I doubt I'm even, oh yeah, I am recording this. Great, because I was about to say. Okay, Shirley, like you can let me know if you found the right one or not, but I'm going to keep on moving on because I know we got the opportunity call too. So, okay, I added, but it doesn't have. So you didn't add the right one then. So it's the 12th one down. So when you go to MACD, add the 12th one down. So now that you have the MACD on there, what you'll want to do is I'm going to change to Heikin-Ashi candles. So when you click on these bars next to the time frame, look at the Heikin-Ashi candles. Those are going to be the ones we primarily use. And the reason why is because what shows up on your MACD is going to be these candles right here. And these candles are kind of choppy. It's really hard to kind of see what the pattern is with these candles because they're like really, really choppy and all over the place, you know? And it's like green bar, red bar, green bar, red bar, green bar. Like you don't know what the hell to do, you know? For a new person, you know? So to clear the noise, you'll want to use the Heikin-Ashi candles. And as you can see, it's like a way more clear trend line. Like you can easily see this is a whole downtrend, you know? Do y'all see that? how clear it is. Hopefully.
Already a game changer.
Yeah. So now that you have that on the Hakanashi candles, what you can do is actually just double click. Actually, don't double click. Don't listen to me. Don't double click. Actually, you want to right click and go to settings. And then for your appearance, you can personally change it however you like. I like to see things on with a black background because it stands out more to me. So I changed the background to black. And how I did that was I went on the screen, on the chart screen, I right clicked, and then I went all the way down to settings. Once you get to settings, go to appearance and make the background to be black. And for the vertical lines, I keep the vertical lines on there, but what I do is I turn the opacity all the way down so I can barely see it a little bit, just so I can know they're really there. Because I don't really need the vertical lines. I really need the horizontal lines. So I just turn the opacity kind of down to like 6%. And then for horizontal, I mean, they're not like stupid, deep, because that's just too much. And I want to keep my chart as clear as possible. So maybe like keep like a 13% or 12, anywhere like lower. That way, like they're not really there, but they're there. Like they're like faint lines. Because you want to keep your chart as clear as possible. So once you do those three, what you'll want to do is go to symbols. And you can change the color. It probably already has like green and like red for you. I did mine's white and pink. I mean, you can do like, whatever two colors you want. But just make sure the opacity is all the way to like 100%. But yeah, you guys can change your colors there so that your colors on your chart can be whatever color you want it to be. So the first row is the bear candles, and then the first row is the bull candles, and then the second row, which is the red ones, are the bear candles. So the red candles, like whatever this row is here, it's going to indicate your downtrend. And then whatever this row is here, it's going to indicate your uptrend. And let me know once y'all have that. Once y'all set those to be what they need to be. You can drop a one in the chat once you guys do that. Okay. Christina. Was there a Brandon on here too? Brandon, are you following with us on this chart? I don't know if you like new or not. So if you are, this is how I set my chart up personally. Okay, perfect. So let me make sure I'm not leaving nothing out. Yeah, perfect. Yep. Appearance, the only thing I changed really was like the background, the vertical lines, and the horizontal lines. Are you good, Shirley? Okay, you can make I'm blind. Girl, I have 2200 vision, so I really be having to have stuff really big. So you can make your font to be whatever font size you want it to be. So now that you have that, I'm going to add, okay, so let me tell you, well, I'll explain on our Wednesday call what these indicators actually mean, but most importantly, I at least want to get them set up for you now. And then we like will gradually like, because I don't want to like throw everything at one time. So then we'll gradually do training to tell you like what these means and how you can easily like get into the market. Honestly, I tell people all the time, like trading is the easy part. The building was the harding part. The easy part is trading. Like honestly, like once you get these indicators down, game changers. Y'all gonna be like so good. It's so easy. So I'm gonna actually on the new on the trial, like the free account, I think you're only allowed to add like 1 or 2 indicators. So um which other indicator do I want y'all to add? Actually, don't add another indicator right now. We're going to keep just the MACD on there for you guys right now and keep the chart like this. And then we'll explain everything. Basically how the MACD works on the higher time frame, because we use top-down analysis. So whenever we're entering to a trade, we always analyze it on a higher time frame, like the 3 most important time frames, monthly, weekly, daily. I think that Clint go over that. But oh, it's 3 on the free? Perfect. Okay, so 1. Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys add there it is, yellow indicators. Okay, so what I want you to do is go to the wave at the top again, and then what you're gonna type in is gonna be EMA, and you can just add either the first one, moving average exponential, or this one doesn't matter. I would just say add the moving average exponential on there because that's the one that I have. Once you add that, you'll want to double click it. Double. And you'll want to change the length. 5 on the pro. Okay, I feel like I be having like a million on the. Oh, do I have 5? Yeah, I do have 5, right? No, I have 6. Oh, Pro Plus, I think it's unlimited, Theo. So that's probably why I have the Pro Plus. Okay, perfect. So add this EMA. And once you guys get to this screen, once you guys double click it, drop a 1 in the chat once you guys double click it after you've added it. And that way I can tell you what the parameters are. Okay, so for input, you'll want the input length to be 50. So make sure the input length says 50. And when you go to style, which is right next to input, make that yellow. And make it 100% opacity or whatever. And then make the thickness to be like, maybe like, 2 or 3. You want this thickness to be clear. Like you want to clearly be able to see it. So make sure it's like a good thickness that you can actually see. I think the 2 or the 3 is like a really good one. So once you do that, just click on OK. And then I'm going to have you add the second one as soon as I can find a good spot to double click. It's so hard to zoom in on this one. The hell? I'm trying to double click. There it goes. Okay. Woo. Oh, actually, I don't want to add that one. I want you guys to add, the 50 and the 4. Yeah, I want you guys to add the 4, actually. So now go to the indicator again. This is going to be the last indicator you're going to add. And you're just going to type in moving average. And you're going to click on the second one. And once you click on the second one, I don't know why my little self didn't, there it go. Come on. This is like an art to finding this little. Come on. Bro. If I can't click on this one, okay, you know what? Fuck it. The parameters are 4. There we go. The length for the input should be 4. For the style, make it blue. And then make it thick as well. You might want to make this one a little bit thicker because as you can see, it's going to go straight with the trend line of the actual candles. So do that one. Boom, boom, boom. And for those of you guys who have extra, who have, I don't know why I have a 200. I thought I had a 100 on here too. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. For those of you guys who have the Pro, you can add a smooth moving average and make that length to be 200. I think I have a 100 one on here as well. But these will make sense later, trust me. These are gold. Actually, I really do want this one to be 100. I don't know why I have this one being 200. I really want this one to be 100. Yeah. Perfect. You can make it to be 100, not 200. Smooth moving average, you can just choose the first one. Smooth moving average, it's the first one that pops up right there at the top. Smooth moving average. And then just make that one to be 100 and make it to be orange. Okay, so now your chart setup, we'll explain how to actually, I'm trying to check the time. Okay, 30 minutes. Okay, I'll explain to you guys how all of that stuff means. But I just wanted to make sure that you guys at least had this much. Let me delete this. Okay, perfect. So your chart should literally look almost identical to mine's now. If not, there's a recording of this, so you can just go back and watch the recording. But yeah, so y'all have this. So I want to also explain to you guys what how this Discord is, because a lot of Discord is new for a lot of people. If you've been trading before, a lot of people use Telegram. I'm gonna use Telegram. Shit's ratchet. This is just the better way to go. So Discord is our guest room. Every day we post a link in the guest room. And it's in the announcements every day. So in the announcements, you'll see this. So whenever you have someone who's interested in joining trading, before I even have a conversation with them about what Forex is, I say, hey, download Discord. And then after they download, I'd be like, let me know when you finish downloading. Just like I say, like, give me a 1 once you finish doing this, but let me know once you finish downloading it. Then I send them the link. And then I'd be like, here, click this link. And then they join the room. And then once they join the room, I'll say like, hey, welcome this person, whatever. Scroll up so you can see what we've been doing. So first I'll let people see things, because seeing is believing, you know? So now like they're interested, or like, hey, I want you to see this. And then I let them, you know, scroll up and see for themselves how the team has been doing. And then I'll invite them to an opportunity call. But first I want them to at least get, so they can see what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So this is what this is for. This is only for guests. If you have questions that are trade related, don't post them here. Post them in like the lounge. This is literally just for guests, just to see like testimonials and things like that or whatever. For this lounge here, this is like where we just be having small talk conversations, blah, blah, blah. The whole team, this is everybody who's registered or whatever. And then once someone does get registered, guys, like, or you do add someone, just let me know and I'll give them full access, because all they can see when they first click, as most of you guys already know, is just this first group. And then everything that's locked channel is for people who are, you know, registered. So the lounge is for general conversation. The charts is where we post like all of our chart markups. So if we're on like Clint's session and he does a chart markup, we'll post it here. Or if we're on Steven's session or busy, we'll post the charts here. So this way you can reference. These aren't signals. They're just more so you can say like, because obviously we're not going to catch every single move in the market, but we do try to catch as many as we can. But if we are working, I mean, some people work, you at least know, like, hey, when price gets to this point, I should be looking for a sale. Even though a sale may not have been called in the signals group, I know that around this area, if my indicators align, I could be looking for a sale. And then you can start, catching some trades on your own. So that's why you have the chart group. For signals, copy paste profit is the regular Forex signals. These are like, regular pairs. Proper risk management is 0.01 for every 100. But these pairs are, you can trade these pairs maybe like 0.03 for every 100. I don't know. But like, you can definitely, like, these are like the easier, less risky trades. For this one, I don't suggest. You're going to see a lot of people every week posting a lot of indices, profits, and things like that. Crypto, gold. Don't come in and get your feelings hurt trading in this group, because these are really, really experienced, or not, I wouldn't even say experienced, but they're like high risk, high reward trades. You definitely need at least 500 to trade US 30. And then you need 300 at least to trade German 30. People have been trading German 30 with $100 in their account. That's on them. That's not on me. I don't have nothing to do with that. But you can. But I mean, I highly wouldn't suggest it, because usually most of my stop losses are 340 pip stop losses, which is a $34 risk. If it hits the stop loss, you'll lose $34. So I highly suggest having $300 in your account. But that's on you, obviously. It's your money. But these trades here are just like more high risk, high reward. So you will see a lot of profits from this group. And was that all I wanted to say about the signals? Oh yeah, so that's for gold too, y'all. Don't do big lot sizes on gold. Honestly, a little pays a lot. I mean, I think we posted the other day a 20-cent lot size on German 30 paid like $1,300. So on one of the trades we caught. So literally a little goes a lot. I personally don't suggest using more than 0.01, 0.02, but to each his own. Announcements is where you post like any of like the actual announcements. I have to change some of the settings because it should be only like 3 people able to post in here, but I think I have the settings kind of messed up so people are able to post right here. But this is where all the announcements is. We post a weekly calendar, so there's always something you can plug into. I always tell people plugged in people get paid, so make sure you just stay plugged in, because plugged in people get paid. Now, IML Academy links. These are just like, Daily FX is for news events. The Harmonics is where a lot of people, if you go to the Harmonics, you go to Manny Quiones. He has a boot camp for beginners that's really, really good in his favorites. So if you click on that and go all the way down, like, it's really, 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 really good. Actually, this is for his Telegram channel, but his boot camps be here. So they're really good. I highly suggest y'all watch those if you're a beginner. Watch it from video 1 through video 8, really in depth, really good. And how you get to that is literally go to your im.center, go to academies. im.center, go to go live. Once you log into go live, go to Harmonics. And once you go to Harmonics, scroll down till you find Manny Quiones, and then watch his favorite videos, which are at the bottom. But yeah, these are just IML Academy links for y'all. And then beginners training is where you will like literally post like beginners videos. So if you scroll all the way up to the top of this group, you'll see how to open up a demo account. You'll see you don't have to watch those ones. How to fund your account using Bitcoin with Cash App, which is how the majority of us fund our accounts. You'll see like how to do partial profits, how to move your stop loss into profit, and another duplicate of that video. Then Steven kind of goes over entries, but he actually has a sweet ass video that's coming for y'all. That's gonna be dope as hell. I can't wait for y'all to see it. It's really, really good, and it's like it's a good video. Just know it's a really, really good video. So make sure that y'all it's gonna be like a 5-minute video, but it just summarizes and sums down gumps everything down into like 5 minutes, and it's like dope. So y'all it's gonna be dope. He should be posting it like sometime this week. So yeah, that's that chat. Now, if you do decide that you do want to end up inviting more people to the team and you do want to end up building, you're not obviously you're not required to, but if you do, there is additional signals. We caught 7,000 pips this week in this group. You get access to additional signals. We don't hold signals from anyone. Like literally our regular group catches like thousands. Like 2 weeks ago we caught 42,000. Last week we caught 10,000. Said you couldn't give us a count for this week, but I know this week the market was kind of choppy because of all the fluctuations. But yeah, you're still going to get well over, 5,000 pips, but this is just like additional pips. So, we want to bless you for blessing the team with more people. So if you do decide to build, then there's additional incentives. As you know, or maybe you don't know, Steven is getting their mansion for the first team to hit chairman, to have a chairman, and then he's giving the person, the first chairman, $5,000. And people don't know I'm very competitive, so yeah, it's a competition between us and another team. So y'all better tap in, plug in, y'all tell y'all people, because people's making money. And then lastly, all of our recordings we posted here, like this one, what we posted here, I was slacking, I was sick, I was traveling, I was doing a lot of shit. So I obviously haven't posted since before London, but I'm back on it now. I'm kind of better. I'm still like a little bit sick, to be honest, but yeah, like you guys will see the recordings all posted here. They may take anywhere between a few hours to a day to get posted, but they're gonna be there for you to be able to watch. And I think that oh yeah, plug your Instagrams here and email. Sometimes when I post the videos, I'll make it only to where our team can see it. So that's why I asked for your email address, because I'd be like, other people can't see our shit. But sometimes I'd be generous enough to make it public on YouTube so everybody can benefit and see it. So make sure y'all post y'all IGs and stuff like that here so we can like tap, like tag you and stuff like that. Because honestly, like what we want to create is a lot of momentum. If you look at like all the other like teams like Trade House and things like that, and like I'm a natural financer, so I'm in almost every team. I'm in Wealth Builders, I'm in Millionaire Wealth Builders, I'm in Trade House. I have snuck into all their groups and I see how they function, so I just try to make ours better than theirs. And but one thing I will say that they have is they do have like the momentum as far as like a community and like a family. When one person posts something, they all tag each other and post the same shit. And what it creates is like no matter who page you on or no matter where you search, you're gonna always see these things. So they calls be packed out with people, because so everywhere you go, like we're only connected by what, 6 degrees or something, probably like 2 degrees by now because everybody related. But once you go to someone pages, you see all this stuff. So make sure you actually like put your IG there and just like stay connected. Cause honestly, like we really are like a family, like y'all, like for real, for real. Like, yeah, this is real. Like it's more than just trading for real. And I'm not a gasser. I'm naturally energetic, but I'm serious. So yeah, plug in, tag, and yeah, so this is the Discord group. And then also, I'm sorry, I forgot. We have the Pip Lab. This is our big team, but this is also kind of a little bit of our competition. So yeah. So y'all know what we up against. So make sure that we just better. And honestly, like if y'all are in a current trade and it's up, don't post it in this group. Like because people be trying to get in our trades, trying to get our signals, and no, period. No, you're gonna have to starve over there because we the win the team. So don't post it here, because all they gonna have to do is like, oh, I just wait for a flag and then hop in and increase my lot size and catch all what I missed. So hell no. Okay. Don't post nothing up in this group. Just come here for motivation. Come here for come here to get on the live training calls. So Steven posts the live links for the training calls in the morning, Tuesday through Thursday. So make sure you come here to grab the link. He'll post it and say, hey, hop on now. Actually, he probably don't even say that. He probably just dropped the link. But yeah, that's that on that. And yeah. this group is just there for our live trainings with Steven. Okay? So y'all know. Don't be up in here helping these people because they're not our team.
Hey, Asia.
Yes.
I know we're in the middle of this training, but is there any way you can drop a new invite link? Someone's asking me for it.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, copy. Announcements. Okay, y'all. So that's that. Now, what y'all need to be doing, this is the last thing I'm gonna cover before like I let y'all go because I have the opportunity call that I'm supposed to be logging in for. But lastly, let me just log into some. I have like almost everybody's passwords up in here. So let's just find someone's account to log into. Andrea, if you're on the call, I'm using your information here. So let's see how much of the IM Academy has she done. Barely none. 17%. What a shame. So go to academies. Make sure, y'all, for real, honestly, if nothing else, like I really would say go through the IM Academy. And the reason why is because like you're never going to become a master trader. You're never going to become a six-figure trader off of just slowly taking signals. You at least need to go, oh, Shirley, let me go to yours, girl. So you at least need to go to, the competition ends on September the 1st. So it's like run for your life. You know what I'm saying? Like run like a coyote or something like that is chasing you. Like we need to beat these people because if they are sitting in that mansion come September the 1st for the convention in September, I'm going to be sick. Like I might not even be at the convention because I'm going to be so sick that they sit in that mansion, probably like having Bible study. And I love the Lord, but like we going to turn up if we get to that mansion. So, it's the truth. So make sure y'all go to the academies and make sure y'all go through Learn Forex Trading English. Make sure you get through these series, y'all. Look, I'm so serious. Like I'm personally doing it right now. I'm doing it like me personally. I'm doing 30 minutes a day. I have another girl who's doing an hour a day, and then I have someone who's doing 2 hours a day, just to see how long if we dedicate this much for each different increment, how long it will take us to get through this. That way we can give you guys like, hey, if you only can give it 30 minutes a day, then you'll finish it in this many days. If you can only give it, an hour a day, you'll finish it in this many days. But honestly, finish it because this is what's going to take your trading to the next level. This is what's going to make you a master trader and really going to make you be able to retire. Like I don't work anymore. I trade full time, but I started trading just, 2019 in January of 2019. I really didn't even get serious until April of 2019, but I would have never even gotten that far if I would have went through the academy, found Steven, plugged in, and just really set myself up for success. So if you really see yourself taking to another level, like honestly, like plug the fuck in and make sure you get through these videos. Like you're gonna really think of something. And don't waste your money. At the end of the day, you just paid $235 for this. Like don't waste your money. Get every drop of knowledge and education that you can out of this. So make sure y'all stay plugged in and get all this information. But I have to log in now for for the opportunity call. And y'all, even though y'all already been through the opportunity call, hop on because what people see is numbers. They're gonna be like, damn, it's 75 people on this call. All these people are interested in trading. Like, let me plug the fuck in. Like, let me go ahead and get my 2 and free. Let me this, and this. So get on a call just for support. I mean, like, I get tired of saying the same stuff all the time, but I still do it. So just get on the call for support, y'all. Support y'all team. And like I be looking to see who all up on there. And people can tell y'all on the calls, a lot of people who hit, ranks and things like that, they will tell y'all like I was working and maybe I wasn't seeing the results, but I was at least putting in the work. And I had helped them by giving them a sign up to help them get one step closer to the next rank or one step closer to something. You know what I'm saying? So like, just stay plugged in because I'm a stalker. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. I'll post this in the recordings. But for now, let's hop on this opportunity call. If y'all have any questions, I'll just have to answer them later. I'm sorry I didn't leave enough time for questions, but I have to go on this call now. So hopefully y'all found value in this, and I will see y'all later.
Thank you.
You're welcome.